we should probably find a contract. Welcome back. Adidas. What does Adidas have? Finish a round with a score of -6 or better. Top 5 in 2 events. We'll do medium. We'll try that. I can only have one at a time, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's hop into this. TPC Summerlin, Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. We are leading currently the FedEx Cup standings. We did up the difficulty at the end of the last episode. We're still playing on normal, but we were on like beginner normal. Now we're on pro-am normal.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
What the hell?
This golf course
What
historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of
What
birdies.
happened?
So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
So
We're in Vegas and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I
swing
think you have to
difficulty is
gamble
comprised of 3
everywhere
parts
on the
now,
PGA Tour, but in
whereas
Las
on
Vegas, I
this,
think it's required, isn't it?
You're
it's
rude not to.
not.
Well, it's all promising to be a good
Increasing difficulty
day.
level
Can't wait to
decreases
see
the
what
scale of
happens.
his input windows. Okay. All right, cool. So that's interesting. I think I'm going to turn that off. Well, now we'll leave it on. We'll try it. Okay, so that's why I sliced that one. I have to get better at my... I do have to get much better at...
It's got a chance. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that puddle drop.
Yeah, I'm already noticing this is definitely
Starting the
going to be
round
more
at even
tricky.
par.
Daniel Berger.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. Lining up for his third now. Okay, let's get back to the action.
Okay, let's
Well,
get back
you'd have to
action.
think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
That might be 1 club too many. Handy effort, that one. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. This one's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently 1 under for the round.
Yeah, this is definitely
The
harder.
third hole
I
at
can tell.
TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
That was terrible.
Going with the hybrid. Come on, get down. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. He's in a share of 15th.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club.
What do you mean? I thought I did good.
And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago.
Oh.
Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
Stop cutting in on
Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. And back to the course with the live action. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Sitting at -1. And he needs this to save par. Looking good.
God damn it.
This one's for bogey.
What does R do again? Oh yeah, it gives me the gives me a
Job done.
line.
Let's head to the next.
Yeah, this is definitely trickier.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
I've got to do better with my shots in order to.
The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. That's tiny.
That's
Must be
tiny.
a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh. That's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Daniel Berger is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead.
The Bergmeister.
The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
Is that out of bounds?
This lie's not great.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Going with the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is Cameron Champ.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Go on, get in the hole.
Damn.
Putting for par. Well holed. Let's move on. And we must be in Memphis because Daniel Berger currently leads. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. From around 140 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Don't say that.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
It's not a gimme when I'm doing it.
It's on a great line. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. Getting ready to play their 3rd. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Daniel Berger currently in the lead. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Damn. I was like, there's got to be a way to turn off this. Let's go see what this other golfer did setting.
Going with a 3-wood here. This one might need to get down a little. You like that, didn't you?
You like that,
Anything
didn't
in
you?
5 feet to be handy from here.
Well, I hit it way too fucking hard, that's for sure.
Just missed. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. This one started out on a good line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 9th hole,
Oh
guys.
my
This
God.
is Cameron Champ's next shot.
This is their 5th shot. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Daniel Berger finds himself 1 shot ahead of the field. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safe
Why
in
is
the
it
fairway,
slow?
you can get after this
Thought it was a
green.
good shot.
A strong shot
How
to
is
play
it
to the left
slow?
half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas. A great atmosphere around in the city.
How is it
Rich, what do you
slow?
like
I don't
most
get
about
it. What am I doing
We're in
wrong?
Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go
Stop
back to the
talking
charity
about the children. I'm
component.
trying to
That's
get an
why
eagle.
they come. The golf course is fun. You can free-wheel it out here. It ends at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the
Still
new
talking.
season. Of course, this is part of that
Still
wraparound
talking about
schedule.
it.
And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. This one might need to set.
I almost got through 2
Trying to
holes.
get 2-3 under
You
par
guys talking
with this
about
putt.
Las Vegas, okay? Jesus Christ.
Big chance here. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. This is a par putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Daniel Berger, our leader in this one.
Daniel Berger's been done for like the last 6
Placement
holes.
off the tee is required at the TPC
All I gotta do is
Summerlin
catch the
11th
bastard.
hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided
Very
at
slow.
all
What do you
costs.
mean?
And
I'm
there's
doing
also
the
a little
same
tree
shit
there,
every
which
time.
might affect any line of sight approach to this green.
I don't get it.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Opting for the 3-wood.
It's a miracle we got it on the green. Well, I'll take that back. It might roll off.
Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Well, there's a wild ride. This putt is of 9 feet. This one has eyes for the hole. Bogey putt coming up here.
We're getting ready to put it back on amateur difficulty.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Daniel Berger is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach.
What do you mean
The
very
only real
slow,
danger
game? I
here is
don't
the big
understand
body
what
of
you
water.
mean by
Starts
very
around
slow.
150 yards short.
Oh, great.
and
Now we're
goes right
behind
up
the
past
trees,
the green.
so we're going to be stuck.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
I don't know. I don't know what it means by very slow.
Looks to be going
and that
with
was
the
perfect.
5-iron.
I did the same motion with my
That
hand.
got caught up in a few of the branches.
I did the same thing. Both
Didn't
times.
quite have the
Why
right
is one of them
stuff there.
fucked up and the other one
Now,
not?
coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Fuck.
19 feet to the hole.
Yeah, 19 feet to a par. There's no fucking way I'm going to do that.
Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
I'm doing something wrong with my drive.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel.
Don't know what it is.
Second shot here on the 12th.
I just
Let's
don't know.
take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And Daniel Berger currently heads the field.
Tell you what, I'm gonna put it back on amateur because, or whatever it should be, because I'm.
And now on the tee, coming off a
Not
bogey,
going
trying
to
to
do well
reclaim some
otherwise.
momentum.
A beginner, I guess. There. Maybe we can come back and win this thing now.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on the 13th hole.
We can get that on there with a driver. I'm thinking.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Well, we got it on there.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Okay, steady now. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways.
No.
John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down here on hole
Shut up.
number 14. This is Cameron Champ.
Shut up. I don't care about Cameron Champ.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Daniel Berger finds himself 1 shot ahead of the field. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. And this putt to move into the top 20. Was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
I'm really hoping, okay, there's one more par 5. We could
And we
potentially
must
get an
be in
eagle
Memphis
on.
because Daniel Berger currently leads. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards
Did you say
uphill
a
to a
lot will
green
try to
where you
drive?
can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
Oh, come
That's
on.
some good golf right there.
Can we hit this fucking thing,
This
please?
putt is for a spot inside the top 10. If it's up, it could be in.
Yes!
And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Daniel Berger
If he
is
hadn't
atop the
said
leaderboard with a
that, I
one-stroke
wouldn't have
lead.
tried for. I wouldn't have tried to have driven it.
The
onto
16th at
green.
TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've
Dude,
got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going
still-
through the green here as well because
Oh,
getting down from
oh,
over the back
God.
is not that easy.
Stop.
Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
I needed to get it on the green this fucking swing. Fuck. I thought I turned that stupid setting off.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader.
Would you fucking hit the thing? God
And
damn it.
choosing the 8-iron here. A good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel
No.
playing their 5th shot.
No. Never.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Yes. Let's get back to it.
7 feet to the cup. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
We're at least going to finish top 10.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
If we can
Well,
birdie
now
the next 2
things
holes.
have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Fuck.
Needs to make a move soon.
We ain't going to birdie that one.
Good shot there.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That wasn't your best effort, was it?
Shut up.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Hello? Here we go. Jesus, I don't know what the fuck was going on there.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed.
All right, we'd have to eagle
And
this
out
one
on
in
the
order
ground,
to
John, he's
force a
down there.
playoff.
What's the news?
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Oh shit, Mark Lice, damn it. Okay, well now we have to
The
hold
18th at TPC
basically.
Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
We're going to get a top 10
Already a
finish,
winner this
but
season.
That's going to be
Number
it
2 would
looks
be
like.
very nice here today. Nicely done. Now it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66.
Oof, yeah, this putt's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Nice
All
round.
right,
Well
well,
played.
Not bad. Probably
That's a
top
shame
10
they came
finish.
oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they'd completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Well, we beat our rival in every category, so that's good. Jim Furyk. Damn, I remember Jim Furyk like 10 years ago. He's old. So, man, that dropped us to 5th. Really? No, wait a minute. Maybe that was just for today. Hang on. Let's go back to the main menu and look at the. We were in 1st in the FedEx Open. Yeah, we still are. Okay, I figured we would be. All right. Well, thanks for watching.